Tamil Nadu stands at the political crossroads. At the center of it is a man who has just rewritten the rules of the game. Actor turned politician Vijay has delivered a stunning debut with his party TVK emerging as the single largest force in 2026 assembly elections. In doing so, he has broken the decade-old dominance of the DMK and AIADMK. But here is the twist. In 234-member assembly, the magic number is 118. TVK has secured 108 seats, just 10 short of a majority. And that gap of 10 seats have now turned Tamil Nadu into the biggest political chessboard in the country. So what are Vijay's options? Do you think that the Congress can really switch sides this time?
I mean, Congress can. Because, the fact of the matter is that, all was not well with the Congress party and the DMK. And that is the reason why, Rahul Gandhi and Stalin didn't share stage. The Congress we have seen as being the smaller party or the junior partner in many states have tried to punch above the weight. We have seen in Uttar Pradesh, and the dominant regional party naturally gets annoyed, or they feel that on what ground Congress is asking for the number of seats which they are asking.
Who are these players who are going to support and create a buffer for Vijay?
No, first of all, obviously it's a stupendous achievement by Vijay. I mean, no two ways about it. To dethrone both the Karagams, which was the wish of BJP. BJP was looking for a state without the Karagams, and that reality was done by BJP. By Mr. Vijay. But what I see, it makes more sense for for him to, instead of getting into the small parties with 2 MLAs and 3 MLAs, and rather trying to be just above what is required. It makes sense if he can probably stitch an alliance with AIADMK. Okay, so that is a comfortable number. Yeah, there is a comfortable. I'm not joking. There is a comfortable, comfortable seats, because it is just not about forming the government. Then comes the speaker, then comes the election. All that stuff. So if you're just going to be on a way.
But Mr. Sriram, will he be comfortable to go to alliance with AIADMK along with BJP or minus BJP?
Arey Baba, you shouldn't be asking this question. When Omar Abdullah was comfortable with BJP in the past, when Akhilesh Yadav was comfortable with Mayawati in the past,
let's go step by step.
All of them, all these are absolute possibilities.
Okay, so
come on.
Okay, you're saying. Okay.
After all, let me complete this. After all, ADMK was also talking to Vijay. But the number of seats offered, requested by Vijay, was rejected by ADMK. It is not that ADMK never spoke about a possibility with Vijay. Hence, I am saying this.
Okay. Suresh, why would Vijay tie up with ADMK when this mandate is against ADMK and DMK style of politics? It's clear. Anyone who says it is not is living in fool's paradise. It's like an app sort of a mandate 15 years ago in Delhi.
Yeah, first of all, Joseph Vijay has proven in this Assembly 2026 elections, he has won 108 seats. He has stood in 2 constituencies. One constituency he has to resign. So it becomes 107. So he needs 11 seats more. That is, I think he will be comfortable with the Congress rather than ADMK. Because today he has paid his respects to Periyar, Tandai Periyar. That name BJP doesn't like in Tamil Nadu. So only they were routed. Out of 28 seats they contested, only 1 seat they won. That also a margin of less than 1,000 votes. Even the state president, the union minister, former governor Tamilisai, union minister Murugan, state president Nainar Nagendran, they all lost. They were routed in this election. So he will be very comfortable with the Congress. We have to see one thing. If he has to go with the Congress, then the India alliance will. That's for sure. India alliance will break. India alliance, DMK will come out of the India alliance. Then there is a possibility of alliance MK Stalin, Mamta Banerjee, Akhilesh Yadav, Tejashwi Yadav, Uddhav Thackeray, Sharad Pawar, Umar Abdullah, all getting into one, and third front will come, and Congress will be let down.